Hi, Cancer. Welcome to your reading for the week of July 24th to the 30th. Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What's going on for you? Uh, I'm getting like I'm feeling myself kind of vibe, like that song. I'm feeling my Beyonce and Nicki Minaj. I'm feeling myself kind of vibe. So either you're doing really well, your business, something is turning around for you, something's definitely turning around for you business wise, and that's why you're feeling yourself. So male female energy is going on here. So you're feeling yourself really hard, and people are liking that. People are noticing your confidence within yourself because you've come a long way. Is the kind of vibe that I get here. It's also okay. You've come a long way. I feel like you had to deal with hateration of some kind as well. This could be your work, jealousy, your ideas, etc. A lot of hateration, but there's a need to there's a change of there's a change. There may be a change of course, change of idea. Either like you're bringing that into people's mind is how it feels like, or it's happening to you. But in general, you're just feeling yourself. You're doing well. You're successful, and I feel like you're deserving of some kind of reward as well. You're deserving of one. For some reason, a humanitarian award or something. Somebody is being very deserving of time. The effort that they put into something could be a business, a relationship. If it's a relationship, yeah, you deserve something. Like you deserve feedback or recognition of some way, shape, or form. So it could be a job, could be a relationship. It could be if you are a stay-at-home mother, that could also be a situation like you're deserving of a trip. You're just in general, you're deserving of the hard work that you put into something, a person, a job, a business, etc. Whatever the case may be there. Okay. The deck that I am using, Cancer, these are Maya cards, Mexican playing cards. The first deck was gifted to me, but this is a copy. When I first started reading tarot, these are not tarot cards at all. I just started using them, and I was like, it would be good. I like the energy because they literally show you what you need to know rather than what you want to see and know. Basically, okay, this they focus more on your need and how you should work towards that need and how to bring that to fruition. Okay, so if it's a job, something needs fine tuning. You're fine tuning your business, your job ideas, etc. So just be careful who you bring into your circle, who you allow into your space, because there's hateration energy going on. If it's a relationship, people are hating on the person that you're with. You may be with someone who's very attractive. I get that vibe. You're attracted to someone who's fine. They're good looking. I'm getting a dark skinned person. If you're a dark skinned person, dark skinned female or a guy, you're attracting people who are the opposite of you. So if you're darker, you're attracting someone that's lighter, and people somehow, for some reason, people aren't happy for you, aren't happy. That could be the love of your life. People aren't happy for you, for whatever reason, whatever the case may be there. Okay, Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the week of July 24th to the 30th. That was the fastest I've shuffled these. They're so small, so I'm always worried about dropping them. Okay, Cancer, let's see what's going on for you for your starting point. You do have the Eight of Swords, so you may have had to deal with social media gossip. I'm going to sit down. I need to sit. You may be dealing with social media gossip some way, shape, or form, and having to dispel rumors is the kind of feeling that I get here as well. Okay, so dispelling rumors, standing your ground, listening. This also represents listening. If you need to have a listening ear, either you need to pay attention to your instincts is the kind of feeling that I get too as well. Like I said, there was another sign where, not there's Scorpio energy. Not everybody's going to be happy for you. You're very nurturing, water energy, very nurturing, very emotionally available if that's the case as well. People will try to run you over. People will try to run you over to try to get rid of what you work so hard for. So just be careful of the people that you decide to work with or have in your circle. I was getting a lighter person. If you're darker, vice versa wise, somebody that is opposite looking from you, they may be the ones that are trying to tear you down, or they're trying to get over on something that they did with you. Okay, so if it was an affair, an emotional affair, they may have been communicating this to other people, but on social media, but an indirect kind of way. And it made you kind of feel like, I don't know, there's some kind of insecurity associated with this. They may be telling people about your insecurity, and it doesn't have to be a color difference between you and this person. This could literally be someone. This could be someone that you dealt with that is the same tone as you, but they backstabbed you in some way, shape, or form in the past, last week, etc. And it hurt you. It made you feel stuck. You didn't know what to do. You didn't know what to say. So there's a serious need to hold on to what you worked so hard for. Is the kind of vibe that I get. People do evil things. People are not nice sometimes, you know what I mean? So just be careful as to like who you share things with and who you invite into your circle. Eight of Swords is also could represent pregnancy and nausea, and I'm getting diarrhea as well, so maybe you're not feeling too good in the stomach. Physically, there may be a need to I'm getting diatomaceous earth, diatomaceous earth. Okay, I will post a video about what that is. It kind of helps in your immune system. So if your immune system feels like it's weak, okay, you may feel a little bit trapped. You may be feeling a little bit weakish, like numbness in your arms, legs, hands. It's because you need to take this, or you need to drink more water. You need to, in general, you need to keep yourself hydrated to make yourself feel better. In the metaphorical sense, keep it easy with this person if there's an air sign individual. Okay, if I'm going to say keep it hydrated, keep it easy with this person, keep it light with this person, because I was getting dark light variation. So keep it light in terms of keep it light with what you say to this person if they are air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy there. What you're waiting on, Knight of Cups energy here. This is your energy as well. You may be making an emotional offer, or someone is making an emotional offer to you and you don't know what to do about it. So it could be an offer of sex, it could be an offer of love, whatever the case may be, but you need to make a decision. It's hard. I'm getting that it is hard for you to make because you may be tied to fire sign, but you have someone else that's coming in to say, I want to fuck you, and you're already tied to someone else. So vice versa, you could be doing this, but somebody else, you could be doing this to a girl that's tied to a guy. If you are that female, a guy is doing this to you, but they're already tied to a fire sign female. I kind of get that vibe as well, okay? Your present has the Ace of Clubs energy here. So this is literally like you're in your mind. I look at clubs as phones as well. So you may be getting a phone call about an illness. So if you're not feeling too good, this is a need to communicate with doctors, tell them what's going on with you, tell them what they can do. I always pick up more sort of holistic. I don't pick up anything that is modernized views of medication and prescription. I always pick up holistic care only. I only pick up holistic things when I think of the Eight of Swords here. So there is a phone call being made. There is an offer of sex for sure. You are getting an offer of sex coming in, or you're making that offer of sex. Okay, so you're going to be happy. You're going to be really happy. I do feel like you may have had some pent-up energy here with the Eight of Swords, horniness and not getting enough sexual activity, but someone is literally coming into saying, or coming into you. Someone is sleeping with you. Someone is massaging you, kissing you, hugging you, making you feel better. Now, it doesn't have to be an offer of sex. This could literally be, like I said, if you're not feeling good, someone's being very nurturing here in general. Someone is being nurturing, but this is new energy. And it could be this Ace of Clubs comes in to say, this is new. I didn't know you could do this. This is new. I didn't know you had these skills. And it could be intimacy. Wow. It could be intimacy. It could be a job, new skills in work, whatever it is. This could be learning new skill, pick up new skill. This could be you thought that you couldn't do it, and someone saying you can do it. Yes, you can. With the Knight of Cups here. So you can apply that to work, an intimate situation, a health situation here with this Ace of Clubs energy. But there's newness in general. At least you're wanting that. But communicate your needs at work, in love, etc. People need to hear you. This is a phone. Look at this as a phone. Somebody needs to hear you speak, or he needs you like in their presence. Like there's a need to be in somebody else's presence, and it could be fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising. You just in general need to be in that person's presence, or they need to be in yours. It's important for your emotional security. Your future has the page of clubs. This could actually be a person. This could be a child. The conception of an idea, because a passionate energy, fire sign energy, a fire sign child. This is giving birth. Like I said, with this Eight of Swords, this is a child, an adoption of a child. Not sure if you want a boy or girl, whatever the case may be. There, if it's a relationship situation, you may have conceived the child because there was an offer of lovemaking going on here, so you may have conceived. There's conception going on is what I'm feeling there. Your instincts, two of coins, balance. Okay, balancing your thoughts. Even okay, I feel like you're balancing your thoughts. You may be hypochondriac kind of energy with this Eight of Swords and this Two of Coins. This like you're being a hypochondriac, or someone else is being a hypochondriac around you. So balance your thoughts out. Balance your thoughts, balance your feelings, balance what you need to say, or balance if you need to choose between two people. Because I was getting that, or your part, or this person does that's coming in here, or you do, that there's a choice that needs to be made. If there's a job, you need to choose in between two jobs. You may have had to let go or take leave or something here, but you really don't want to do that. But you're trying your best to balance two jobs, two people, two sex partners, to something. Okay, two. Number two also brings in change and balance and cycles, new cycles in your instincts. There is a new cycle here. This is, like I said, this is new energy. This is the Ace of Clubs. This is new energy coming into your space. You're bringing it into someone else, or someone else is bringing this into you as well. So there's a change. Definitely a change of thought. There's a change of thought about your health. Either somebody's bringing that, making that a little bit clearer to you. Could be a doctor, a holistic practitioner, where you thought that you may have had to go with modern medicine, but you could go down the holistic route. Turns out that you can do that. If it was a partner, this is actually, thinking maybe an open relationship isn't that bad with the Eight of Swords. Your accomplishments, Four of Cups energy. So Four of Cups is saying this doesn't have to be bad all the time in terms of emotional detachment. You may be holding on to your emotions against somebody right now, but it's almost because you feel like they've been secretive. You feel like they haven't been open with you, is the kind of feeling that I get. Or you're not the person. You are the person that has not been that open, because it could be because of work, not enough money, not getting a chance to spend time with people, family, friends, etc. Like you need that balance. And yes, you may have had to retract. You may have retracted your emotional self from people, experiences, this romantic offer. Somebody's trying to make something clearer to you. So either you feel like you can't do things because of not having enough money with your instincts, or you feel like you can't do something because of your health, or you're paranoid. This also represents your mind. This is like paranoia to me. This is being paranoid and detaching because you don't know what is going to happen, or you're dealing. This kind of looks like uncertainty to me as well. So somebody's knocking the uncertainty right out of you here with this Knight of Cups. So you're knocking the uncertainty out of someone, or vice versa wise. Your spiritual self has the Two of Clubs. This is patience. This is another two. This is balance. This is also cycle. You look at any number with a two as a cycle, is balance, is change. If you want to look at it that day, that day, that way. I said that day. So I don't know what that means to you, but that day, like on that day, it may be connected to a song or a phrase, like that day she's something, or that day you something. But Two of Wands is like, it could be collaboration with fire sign individuals. This is also, this kind of looks like to me in being in between two worlds, yin and yang, good and evil. Like you're in between two worlds here. You're needed to stand your ground in that case. If you're dealing with good and evil kind of situations, like you could be explaining things about, talking about, it is your spiritual self. So you may be talking about your spirituality to other people, and they're just like, I don't believe that. So you're trying to get people to understand that, or your relationship to someone, or someone else is doing this to you. So this is that day. That day that you finally give up your virginity, or that day you finally let loose or break free. But this is patience, or you're in between two worlds, spirit, and the world that we live in right now. You're a multi-dimensional being spiritually here. Spiritually. But somebody's opening you up, like intimately, of if if this is a job, this is like going in between two jobs. Literally, you're in between two jobs, two choices, two people. Either you are or your partner, whoever this is that's bringing this emotional offer to you. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or just an emotional offer in general. Your mentality has the four of swords. You got a lot of fours going on here. So if I add up these fours, so far you have two fours. Two fours represent August. So two fours added up is an eight. Eight represents August, so there's a turnaround, there's a change going on in August, is what it feels like. This is almost like I no longer have to deal with depression or fear or sadness anymore because I'm better balanced. Because I was getting balanced with the two, so you're spiritually balanced now. So anytime you open up spiritually, it may throw you off. It may make you feel hot. It may make you feel cold. If you look at the colors in these cards, this is green. This is ground. Green is grounded. It represents earth to me. This is like fire. So you could be in between, choosing between an earth sign, could be your sun, moon, and rising, or a fire sign, sun, moon, and rising here. So you're needing to choose, or your partner's choosing. You could be one of the people that is being chosen, but you're a medium. You could be a medium yourself. You are in between these two worlds, these two experiences, these two people here. But it's literally two people, a person, somebody's literally coming in and getting you out of this. I can't do it. I can't move. Like you're locked down. Like if you look at the Rider-Waite deck with the Four of Swords energy here, this is almost like you're locked in. You can't see. You're down basically. Your mind is down, like shut down. Like you feel like you need to shut down for whatever reason here with the Four of Swords. But this is like, your mind is like depression. Your mind is like, I can't do it. But someone is literally trying to knock that out of you the best way that they can. If you look at these wands right here or clubs, this is literally like knocking. It's like doorknobs, knocking, turning the lock, whatever the case may be. It's literally, you need balance, spiritual balance, in order to see how to make your choices and in order to see how not to be emotionally detached. You don't have to retract emotionally. You don't have to do that. Like you don't have to be stuck in this Four of Swords and this Four of Cups. You're doing it to yourself is the kind of vibe that I get. Like you can move. Like you feel stuck mentally. You feel like you can't move because there's hypochondriac energy, or you literally don't feel well. And it's like you feel stuck. It could just be because you need to be intimate, or you need to voice your opinion on something, or you need to say something. If it's a workplace environment, you have people who are like trumping over you all the time. You're not saying or voicing how you feel about something. People are going to keep doing this to you with the Eight of Swords. They're going to keep doing it until you say something. So you can apply that to a love relationship, intimate relationship, a job, whatever the case may be there. What's changing? King of Clubs energy here, okay? Hot commodity is what I'm getting. So this person is a hot commodity. This could be your sun, moon, and rising sign. There are no females in this deck, so this could be female that is a hot commodity here, okay? You may be dealing with trust issues with this. I'm getting Aries energy. Like this person is a hot commodity. They're business oriented. They have a lot to say. So this may be a therapist. A popular therapist, a popular spiritualist, a popular somebody. They don't have to be Aries. They could just be wands, represent passion, and somebody who's very passionate about what they do. So you may be communicating with this person as to what to do, how to change. This is therapy. This is what to do about two guys, two girls. You know what I mean? Very interesting energy you have here, Cancer. Resolution has the Five of Swords. Five of Swords is in reversed. Okay, so you're getting over some kind of backstabbing and manipulation, possibly online. And it could have to do with Aries energy as well. Okay, so how I'm feeling is that this Aries, like I was getting that if you're a dude and you're you're going in to see another girl, like this is an Aries female. Okay, if you are a woman, this is an Aries dude or just a fire sign male that you're leaving to be with air sign, or you're leaving, or that your partner that is coming in is leaving Aries or for you. So somebody's already, like I said, someone is tied already, but they're dipping. They're dipping out of the partnership. They're dipping out of what they already had. Like I was getting open relationship here. Somebody's dipping. You are, they are, and dipping is like you're dipping in, like getting your feet wet in a relationship. It could be a new relationship. You're getting your feet wet, or this is literally like what do you call it? Open relationship, swinging, threesome. You're tiptoeing into it, and it's like you're nervous about it. You're not sure if you want to do that. If you want to go down that spectrum of things. So you got a variety of situations going on here, and like I said, this is new ideas. This is a child. There may have been a child conceived. This could be a two-way partnership. This could be a three-way. But either way, there was a child conceived here. Definitely a child was conceived. A child is going to be born soon, but it was because of a situation where you're either finding out about a child, you are getting pregnant because someone is coming in here, and a child is being conceived during Leo season, whatever the case may be. Or this is a conception of an idea. This represents passion. You're passionate about your work. So it's a conception of an idea after you let go of a person. You may have had to let go of an Aries, okay, with the Five of Swords in reverse, in order to make sense of something. They may have been too toxic. They may have been shady. You got shadiness going on around. Like it could be air or Aries. It kind of rhymes. Air Aries that you're dealing with. Either somebody's coming in and is literally waking you up, saying you can do this better. You can be better. You can feel better as long as you move. Kind of sounds like a poem. You may be writing poetry. You may be a book, a writer, or author, or something. All right, Cancer. So that concludes your reading. At the end of this video, there is a card that that has my information on my private readings on it. If you do have any questions, comments, or concerns, you could always email me about anything and private readings. I do my body oils. If you're interested in buying body oils, please email me as well. That's out of my family business branch. Okay. All right, Cancer. So have a blessed week. Take care. Bye.